Welcome to my PowerPoint titled Credit Repair. Learn how to possibly increase your credit score. This is Cortez Johnson. Please feel free to visit my website, www.loansbycortez.com. Information. The free information in this presentation is the same process that credit repair companies charge hundreds and maybe even thousands of dollars. I recommend to take the time and effort to do it yourself. This PowerPoint was created so my future clients can increase their credit score while buying a home. Please take time to read the disclaimer. What is the Fair Credit Reporting Act? The Fair Credit Reporting Act regulates the consumer information on Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Please understand that Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax are mutual parties between the creditor and the consumer. The consumer has the right to dispute information that has been put on their credit report by the creditor. The online dispute process takes about 45 days or less. Question: is the information that's on your credit report correct? There are three credit reporting agencies. You have Experian. Here is the phone number and website. You have TransUnion, phone number and website provided, and you have Equifax, phone number and website provided for your information. I have a simple formula, and this formula is something that I used for my personal credit report. My formula is to pay off or settle bad creditors. Those are collections. Then dispute all creditors. Then establish new credit. When you do all three of these, you will possibly get a higher score. Now, I must let you know up front, this might take you 3 months to a year, okay? Step 1, discovery. I recommend going to truecredit.com, signing up, and purchasing the $29.99 3 Credit Bureau package and credit score. This website will show you everything on each bureau. I personally have a truecredit.com account and I check my credit daily, even though I no longer need to dispute anything on my credit report. Step 2, settle and pay off debts. Identify all collections and derogatory accounts. Call them and settle them. Ask for paid in full letters. Hint: when a debt is paid or settled with a collection company, your account in their system is now dead. All the collection company wants is their money. In my opinion, once you settle or pay your debt with the collection company, they no longer care about you. Now it's time to dispute. Step 3, strategy. If you cannot pay off all of your collections, start with the newest collections within the last 2 years. Now, if you really can't pay your debts and your debts are overwhelming, you might want to consider having a consultation with a bankruptcy attorney. I am not an attorney, but if you owe 30, 40, 50, 60,000 or 100,000 in credit card debt, you may want to consult with a bankruptcy attorney so you can know all of your options and be well informed to make a wise decision. Step 4, online dispute. This part right here might take you, like I said, 3 months to a year. Once all collections and derogatory accounts are settled, dispute items on your credit report to possibly get them deleted. I have provided the 3 websites to dispute with Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Now, let me give you a tip on TransUnion. I recommended the www.truecredit.com. Even though that company will give you all 3 credit reports, it's owned, TrueCredit.com is owned by TransUnion. So you're going to automatically be able to dispute if you get the TrueCredit.com with Experian. So that website is very helpful. Step 5, after you settle, pay off, and dispute, I recommend rebuilding your credit. Now, I have listed 7 different ways to possibly rebuild your credit. Personally, I have used some of these credit cards to rebuild my credit. First, you have First Premier Bank. You have Capital One, Orchard Bank, Best Buy Rewards, Credit One Bank. You can simply go to Google and just Google secured credit card. And a secured credit card is when you have to put a little bit of money down to get the credit card. So if you can't get a credit card purely based on your credit score, it might be low. I recommend getting a secured credit card to start reestablishing credit. Number 7, Wells Fargo has a secured credit card as well. Tips: do not max out your credit cards. This will lower your score. Pay your creditor bills on time. Do not obtain any 30-day lates. That will drastically drop your credit score. Call Cortez with questions. Again, I made this PowerPoint to help my future clients who want to purchase a home to raise their credit score. I am not in the credit repair business. My direct number is 310-927-2699. Email Cortez@loansbycortez.com. My website, www.loansbycortez.com. Thank you very much for tuning in.